Hi there, Sarah here, coming from the forest with the beach. I love this spot. It's just a short walk from where I live currently, and I I wanted to make a video just to say thank you. Well, not just to say thank you. I have some things to share. I have some things on my heart that I feel inspired to express. And first of all, I appreciate all of the birthday love that I received online and offline. It filled my heart a lot. And this year, more than any other, I have an increased ability to receive and then share. So I'm riding this wave, and it's not always here. And this is what I'm learning about myself, is to ride the waves, and when I'm inspired, I take action, and when I need to rest, I rest. And it's just been very recent for me that I am able to rest without guilt or shame, and I've been working on this one for a good 3.5 years, maybe more. And I still find myself in times feeling like I should be doing more, being more productive, achieving, and it's becoming less and less and less. And so from that space, I'm able to receive more because I'm honoring my unique rhythm and my unique way of being. And this is what I love to inspire in others, because we are going through a massive, massive reset. I almost wrote a book about this 5 years ago and didn't. And it was going to be called The Great Paradigm Shift. And I could see this occurring in our reality for some time. I've been sort of documenting evolution, as I like to call, observing the online world and the business world, and coming from my background in holistic nutrition and yoga, I have a very holistic perspective of the world, and read Eckhart Tolle's books, The Power of Now and The New Earth, I don't know, maybe 15 or so years ago, and started to understand that I am not my thoughts, and exploring what it means to let go of an identity. And the last few years, I have had an abundant amount of time to be with myself, to be in solitude and learn more about who I really am, and unravel, let go of who I'm not, based on the ways we are conditioned to be from an old paradigm. That no judgments about the old world or our old ways of being. This is evolution. It got us to where we are now, and there's an awakening happening. And this awakening is shifting the power from out there to in here. And many, many, many people are having this experience and totally changing their priorities and what they want to manifest for themselves in their life, and what their priority is. And I have been in this period, and I'm going through a big transition. I might be moving again. And I have been going on a track with business that is possibly taking a different route, which I'm really excited about. What my next service offering is going to be, based off of just the massive amount of change that's happened in the past couple of months. A lot of people that I talk to have been having, I'm getting excited and talking really fast, have been having lots of internal shifts or internal breakthroughs or epiphanies about themselves and their life. And it's also tumultuous, chaotic, and this time of change can be scary. Trust me, I know. And there is an increased mental illness on our planet right now. And getting to know yourself is the way through the chaos and the darkness. And I don't believe we can do it alone. I believe we need to understand the power of community in these times and finding your people. When you're in darker times, the people that you need most will be showing up for you. and to let go of all the noise and honor the period of the cocoon phase, the solitude, and not to wrap guilt in that space and shame. And not that you can't, this is I feel we can't avoid it. It's not about pushing those feelings away, but embracing them, bringing them in, and learning from them. And this period can be tricksy. There's a crow. And the reason why we need community is just to be able to have that just unconditional support during a time when you're in a great experiment, a great unlearning, a great need for nurturing and being vulnerable and allowing yourself to open in a time when traditionally you would like to close. And when we close, we start to act on fear instead of flow. And when we open to a flow that brings us in very nonlinear ways to fulfill our soul mission and the unique reason why we are here on this planet. Every single one of us has a very unique gift to offer, and I believe it's our responsibility to take the time to allow those gifts to emerge and to honor those gifts. Super deep, super deeply, and super outrageously. And we all have our rhythm and our journey and our timing of things. And I thought that I was going to be in the space of helping people get online, which I am. But what I've realized is that the best thing to do, if you've especially already been spending time online, is to really honor some solitude offline. And that is what my 2023 offering is going to be. It's going to be, I'm not 100% sure on the details yet, but there'll likely be an online component if you are not able to be in person or we're in different parts of the world. So it's going to be an offline visibility retreat, because sometimes we need to put all the distractions down and just be with ourselves and a supportive group. And we're in a platform where you can just be your full self, be vulnerable, share what you need to share. And it's not about trying to learn anything that you don't already know inside. It's about being witnessed and being seen for your story, and the clarity that comes from that space, the confidence, the openness that comes from that space is such what magic we need right now. So I'm very excited to share more. Thank you for listening. I appreciate, again, all the love, the birthday love. It's so fully received. And I am very excited for what this year around the sun will look like.